What is up, YouTube? Let me fix this thing. All right, let me show you guys what I got right now. There she is. It's a ice cream cake, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I already regret my decision. Why? Well, because the server literally, I don't think the server actually put any of the Reese's that I wanted like inside of the ice cream. I don't know, I'll find out, but I don't think they put any of this stuff like inside. They literally just sprinkled it on top of the ice cream. This cost 15 bucks. Now we all know why I got a vasectomy. Imagine if I had kids, I had to buy fucking 3 of these, $50 just go get some ice cream. Fuck that. Not happening. Anyway, yeah, I regret this already. But hey, I'm gonna tune into my mindfulness. I'm gonna tune into my positivity, even though this ice cream is testing me, and this decision to buy ice cream is testing me right now. And the server also tested me because, come on, man, why can't you just like put something in there? Yeah. And you know what? That's how life goes sometimes, guys. You think you're gonna enjoy a nice ice cream and it's gonna be amazing at the end of the day after you've worked really hard all day long, and you think, you know, oh, this is gonna be a beautiful moment. And I'm gonna get myself the most perfect ice cream, and it literally the exact opposite happens. Like, look, they just put like a little bit of the chocolate there, and that's it. Like, you just gave me a big old clunk of ice cream, and then they served me at first. No offense, bro. I'm really not trying to, like, no one watches my videos, so it's not like I'm putting anyone on blast. But yeah, it's starting to taste kind of good now. Sometimes you just have to treat yourself after the end of a day. I went back to work today after my surgery yesterday, and you know, I was actually still working right now at 7 fucking p.m., you know, due to my poor time management. And I was going to keep working, but then I saw my schedule for tomorrow, and I see that I don't get off until 6, and I have a pretty packed schedule tomorrow. So I told myself, Jonathan, stop. You need to actually enjoy a part of your day, even if that means going to the ice cream shop and buying yourself something, but you need to go treat yourself. You literally just got surgery yesterday. You've been working all day. Stop, go outside, enjoy yourself a treat. Ended up being a complete abomination, but you know what? I'm still gonna practice my positivity and say, I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for the fact I could afford this. I'm grateful for the fact I'm trying something new, and at least I know what I don't want the next time I go. I got a double scoop. Absolute mistake, guys. This thing is massive. It's like a fucking dome. I should have gone a single. It costs $14. This is what happens when you don't even know ice cream, bro. Like, I buy ice cream maybe once every fucking 5 months. And the one time I do ends up being a complete failure. Bro, they didn't put shit in here. Guys, sometimes you just need to try harder in your job, bro. You just need to try a little harder in your job, man. Could it be that sometimes people are where they are because they literally just don't put effort? I think so. Could it be that circumstances in their life determine how much they try? And that influences them, absolutely. Should you overthink some people's biopsychosocial circumstances in order to justify their behavior? Absolutely not. This is a terrible experience. But we're making the best of it. We're making the worst of it. I just got surgery yesterday and I had to work all day today. That's America for you. That is America for you. Whoever doesn't know, I'm a therapist. So I had to do that all day. And honestly got through the day pretty seamlessly. Fortunately, I had no pain after my surgery. I would feel the cuts a little bit from time to time, just a little bit of a burn maybe sometimes, but super grateful I am recovering the way I am though. I'm walking. I'm doing well. I'm able to participate in work with no problem. Nothing like being fucking 29, man. There is nothing like being 29 and telling people that, oh yeah, I just got surgery yesterday, I'm already at work. I know it's not the best thing. I know I should take more time off. But like, I want to use that time off to party and have fun. I'll rest on a weekend. Actually, I did take a nap after work today, so I feel pretty good. I'm gonna eat this however much I can handle. Bro, they literally did not fucking give me shit. They just give me 2 big ass scoop of this fucking shitty ice cream. I asked for cake batter and they gave me this cake party shit. It's all colorful and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I taste it and it's like, But hey man, I'm fucking grateful as shit. I'm still hitting though. It's hitting low key. But normally at this time, if I hadn't had gone through a procedure, I'd be walking the trail right now, working on my weight loss journey. But obviously, due to my surgery, I can't do that right now. And sometimes in life, you just have to accept, like, you're not going to get to where you want to be the moment you want to be there, bro. The universe has its way, and it's about enjoying the journey. And when you know, I've always seen it this way. Sometimes in our endeavors, it's like climbing a mountain. And sometimes you're not always going to be climbing directly up. You're not going to be making the steepest incline towards the top of the mountain or your projected goal. But that doesn't mean you're going back down the mountain. It just means that you've decided to maybe sit down and enjoy the view of the mountain. And there you are, enjoying the view, looking at all the progress you've made. Like, I'm able to reflect right now on some of the progress I made in my weight loss journey. I mean, it's been 16 pounds since the start of this year. 2 pounds a month. I'm hell proud of that. Slow and steady. So, you know, if I go up a pound or two because of my surgery, ain't no problem with that, man. It's just how the world works. Either way, Everything is going in the direction that I want it to go. So that's allowing me to enjoy this, not feel guilty. I am going to Cold Stone next time. This was a tragedy. Oh my God. I'm going to Wiener Schnitzel after this. I'm gonna get myself a hot dog. I'm eating good. Have to be up and early tomorrow, probably around 7. Gonna try to fall asleep as early as possible. Sugar in this won't help that, but I am, for the most part, always an incredibly healthy motherfucker. For the most part. So once in a while it don't hurt. But yeah, you're not always going to be able to progress in life at the speed of sound or light, and that's perfectly fine. It's finding joy in all aspects of that journey that actually make it worth living, man. Because if you're just living a freaking disciplined life all the time, that's not living. I understand there should be some time periods, maybe a season of pure discipline. That can be a good thing. But anything beyond that, nah. And at the same time, there should be seasons of leisure. And there's a limit to how much we can just enjoy life, party, drink, eat fast food. But there comes a time where you have to stop that shit too. Because you're going to still let yourself go. You're going to feel guilty. You're going to feel like you've failed yourself, betrayed yourself. So it goes back to everyone's favorite word, balance. But yeah, just some end of the day thoughts. Wanted to enjoy myself with an ice cream, and I am. But I know what I have to do next time in order to maybe better enjoy myself. So I'll go ahead and do that. It's a learning process. You know, never let one experience like cloud your judgment of a place too. Like this was one experience here. I actually did get an ice cream here maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. It was really good. It was a little better. Like they actually put the toppings that I requested inside of the ice cream. So don't make assumptions just off one experience. Like, you know, those people, they go to the restaurant and they're like, oh, it's terrible. How many times did you go? One time. So you ordered one thing from that restaurant. There's like 67 things on the menu and you're going to say that the restaurant's terrible? Come on, that's not evidence-based. That's not data-informed. So, don't give up. Also, maybe server was just not having the best day. They're like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I don't blame them. Everyone's burnt out. But this shit costs 14 bucks. Wow, it's crazy. What the fuck is this 14 bucks? They're not cheap, bro, but California is just a whole nother monster. No. That's for another video. There's ways to circumvent that. Minimal and frugal living is one of those ways. Notice I'm not in my regular car today. I drive another car. It's a Saturn. And I use it basically whenever I'm not working. I don't drive my primary car because I just don't want to put unnecessary miles on it. And I want to preserve it for as long as possible. That's what you call frugal living. Fortunately, I've been lucky to get this car passed down from my dad. So I use it, and I've been using it, and I've been maximizing it, and I've been freaking milking it. I used this car to save over $20,000 in 2020 for my master's program. I've milked this car. Probably put in more than 50,000 miles in it. Working as a delivery driver to get where I am today. And yeah, man, that's how we circumvent things that happen in our economy. You have to just find ways. Any privileges that you may have, you gotta milk it. I'm sorry how negative I'm being about that ice cream, but that was an abomination. I hated the ice cream. The bowl was so short I couldn't even like bite it on the sides while eating it. They literally put like a little tiny bit of the 3 toppings that I requested. Shit probably cost lots of money to even put on there. They literally just sprinkled a tiny bit on there. I'm just like, dude, you know, the angry part of your mind just wants to say, you know, get your work ethic up. Goodness gracious. But yeah, it's deeper than that. But I'm into giving people the benefit of the doubt, but not like I'm not gonna give it that much. So, whew. Yeah, guys, now I feel good after that. I'm gonna eat a little bit more just because that disappointed me. I've been enjoying myself, letting myself enjoy the finer things in life. I've been eating fat meals since my surgery yesterday. Like, yesterday I had myself a big old nice bowl of chicken pasta and some bread and some really delicious salad. I've been enjoying actually like big portions because usually I eat in small cut portions, but since, you know, I just got out of surgery and going through a lot of pain, I'm just finding different ways to treat myself and be nice to myself. And so yeah, it has been freaking pretty good, man. It's been pretty smooth sailing, not gonna lie. I'm super happy. I feel like I'm gonna recover well. And yeah, guys, everything is balanced. We all want shit right here, right now, but that's not what life is. Good things happen to those who wait. That is what my ex cross-country and track coach used to tell me, and he was fucking right. Because I remember he told me that during my senior year of track, and I won a race that I really wanted to win. The Stanislaus County Championship. I won the mile, and I got a PR, a personal record in the mile that semester too. So good things happen to those who wait. Good things happen to those who are persistent. And similarly, just like everything else I'm aiming for right now, you know, whether it's career or health and weight, it's going to come, but it's going to come on its own time, and it's already coming, and I'm rejoicing in that. And little things like this help me just remember that it's good to enjoy yourself a big old ice cream sometimes, even on your weight loss journey. And it's actually necessary to do that because you can get stuck in the monotony of, you know, not experiencing those like high pleasure things. And experiencing those high pleasure things allow you to kind of just not feel completely weighed down or choked out by your your goal. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go find some other food and enjoy the rest of the night, get a full 8 hours of sleep, maybe watch a little bit of the Wednesday show or just plug into YouTube. And I hope you guys a wonderful Wednesday. I've been thinking about whether I want to upload these at night or like first thing in the morning, like record them in the afternoon and then post them in the morning. Honestly, I don't think anyone watches these. I don't think it would change anything. So I think I just might continue to post them at nighttime also, or in the afternoon time. Also, one thing, it's starting to get freaking darker now, earlier, so that's going to present an issue. I did not even think about this in April or March when I started this. I did not even think about this, but I literally, the first video I ever recorded like this vlog style was me walking on the trail in the afternoon. I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. How the fuck am I going to record videos? I'm going to have to think, because like I record these videos in my car and the car's turned on, and it's not the most efficient thing to talk in a car that's turned on for 30 minutes. And so I'm going to have to get creative. I don't know if I have to get a light or something, but we're going to have to come up with some type of way. Unless I start recording videos indoors. I don't really have much places I can do that indoors, but we'll see. We'll get creative with it. We'll make it work. Whatever's meant to happen with this is meant to happen. So I'll make my next moves with that. All right, peace and love.